Ahoy mates!
Hello happy travelers!
Welcome back on board the Disney Fantasy day number 4. And we find ourselves at Nassau Bahamas, parked next to another cruise ship we can see via the magical porthole there. It's pretty much going to be a day at sea for us. Lots of fun on board the Disney Fantasy. Let's go ahead and get it started. Day number 4 begins right now.
It's funny being parked next to somebody because it's still a magical porthole, so like characters will still come down, but it's like funnier to me with like the other ship in the back and the lifeboats. And what's even funnier is I haven't been up on deck yet, and I can still know that the ship next to us is Carnival Glory because it's written on the lifeboats. Ha, sleuthing! So here's our plan for today. We don't really have much of one, other than that it is Pirate Night later tonight, so all those festivities. And otherwise, I think we're gonna have kind of a chill day because...
Well, chill half day for me.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, was that, you know, we had a busy day at Lookout yesterday. Matt toured that island. You toured the ship tour today, so I think we're gonna kind of take it easy for the rest of the day, just kind of mill about, and then we'll do the fun pirate stuff later. Let's start the day off with a little bit of lunch. I feel like we overlook Cabanas a lot when we're getting lunch on a Disney cruise ship because we always end up just going to Flo's, like, because it's really quick, but Cabanas is a really, really legit good buffet. Maybe our favorite out of any cruise line. And the crab and shrimp, that is not just a boarding day thing, in case you were wondering. This is an all cruise thing, so that's pretty special. This is always one of my favorite decor items, how they have a sand castle of all the castles of all the Disney parks. And they have all these porthole clocks, and it shows the time of all the Disney parks around the world. Ooh, they got taco stuff today. I definitely have to get in on that. Ooh, look, they even have like fajita stuff and fried plantains to go with it. Ah, because it's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Good job, Disney. Check it out. We ate in the outdoor portion of Cabanas today because one, it's pretty overcast today in Nassau, so it wasn't too hot. But two, the way we're parked, look, we have such an awesome view of Atlantis. Look at it over there with that arch. It's a really cool building. We should go back over there one day and explore more of what that area has to offer. We did the Aquaventure water park before. Maybe we need to go back. Not today. We're staying on the ship today, but someday.
Now, in case you didn't know, Nassau here in the Bahamas actually just did a brand new renovation and all this fun stuff to the landing area here for the cruise ships. And we actually toured all of this while we were on board Symphony of the Seas a few weeks ago. So that playlist will be coming out at the conclusion of this one. So depending on when you're watching these videos, it may already be up or it will be coming very soon. So stay tuned or take a look on the channel and see if you want to know all about the interesting stuff they've added here in Nassau Bahamas, including the digital screen down there with all the sea creatures coming on it, the Junkanoo Museum we went into, the shops, the restaurants, all that stuff. We did a full tour on it. So look for that either soon or right now.
We're walking through the gift shop area over towards the Walt Disney Theater, and we saw this huge line of people, and we're like, what could be attracting this type of line? Is it Mickey? Is he meeting and greeting? No, it's Ducky. No, not Donald Duck, but Don Ducky Williams. Remember when we did the drawing class with him the other day? Well, he's also doing a couple of presentations during this cruise, like where he talks about his life and his career and all that kind of stuff. And after the presentation, he'll sign pictures for people. So that's what people are waiting in line for. I know. Do you want to take them, Tom, Nick? You want to get them to sign that?
No, I don't want it messed up. All of the dozens and dozens, possibly even hundreds of times that we have walked through this rotunda vestibule area on this ship and its sister, the Disney Dream, I have never noticed that there were characters up there in the ceiling.
Where? Oh my gosh! I haven't either! There's Robin Hood, Jolly, yeah, they're like kind of obscure characters too. There's Jolly from Hunchback.
Siamese cats. Is that Babe? The big blue ox? Paul Bunyan? And
I don't know what that is.
Home on the Range, maybe? And then Flounder, and then back to Ariel. So Little Mermaid getting quite a bit of love with the 3-character representation. I gotta say though, my favorite one has to be my main man, Hades.
You're right, we have been in here more times than I can count. Never noticed that.
Never.
I think that goes to show, like, you really can enjoy Disney Cruise Line over and over and over again because there's so many details that, like, you're not going to notice at all your first go or your, like, 100th go.
Little magical touches. To be fair, we're usually distracted by characters here or Mr. Walt himself.
I mean, that is one fine mustache. It's very distracting. While we're over by the gift shops, I'll mention, like I usually do on Pirate Night, that in the gift shops, they do have pirate items in case, like, you don't remember to pack stuff to wear on Pirate Night, because, you know, pirate's a big deal on Disney Cruise, so they have, like, a pretty decent pirate section. However, I will say that Pirate Night a lot of times happens on Nassau Day, like today. Sometimes happens on Castaway Key Day, but a lot of times on Nassau Day. So just remember, if you're, like, kind of depending your plans on, like, getting stuff on the ship to dress up for a pirate, the shops are going to be closed because they can't be open during port days and not until we sail away. If, let's say, we leave Nassau like around 4:30, the shops, I would say by earliest would be open around 5:30, and if you have dinner at 5:45 and stuff like that. Just saying, it's probably best that you bring your own stuff, but just keep that in mind if you're counting on that. We're in the lovely, lovely Atrium, and since Matt noticed the obscurity of the, what do you call it, the Walt Disney Theater art up in the ceiling, we've noticed all these characters before, but we're trying to, like, figure out which one's our favorite. In case you haven't been on this ship before, or if you just don't remember what all the options, this is what we're looking at. Starting with Daisy and going to Max and Goofy over here. Decision made?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Max and Goofy. I just think anytime Max gets represented is awesome. They're both playing golf, which is fun. I like golf. And then you have the Goofy golf up on the sports deck, so I think that's very fitting.
So I really like the Donald in the inner tube because it makes me think of the aqueduct, which is probably what they were going off of. But I think I'm gonna go with Chip and Dale.
Now, in addition to the gold-plated characters, you'll also find some hidden Mickeys and some peacock throw out, I'll call them, in the iron railings there. But if you look at the staircase railings, you'll also find the Disney characters. There's Minnie, and we have Pluto there. It continues on up with Goofy, and Donald's over up the top. So they're all hidden right inside here as well. Our first pirates are making their way into the fray. Captain Hook and Mr. Smee.
Your favorite pirate?
My favorite, that's right, my favorite pirate. Right there. Hello, Captain Hook. Say hello to me. I'm down here. No, over here.
Why don't you just yell, I like your plume? Just scream at him.
I like your hook. James, you codfish, look this way.
Captain Hook isn't the only one with a plume. Obviously, Mademoiselle Minnie matches, like, the Art Nouveau style of the Disney fantasy. Like all of this Art Nouveau, yes. That's my explanation of Art Nouveau. But if you look really closely, look, there's a bunch of peacock feathers in her dress. Remind you of anything?
NBC.
And of course, in addition to getting your picture taken with characters who are dressed like pirates, they have these pirate backdrops here. And I like how they put, like, this, like, throne-y chair in front of, like, the treasure room and a half of a barrel. And what's funny is I think they grabbed this chair from the like, mosaic over by the Cinderella pictures. Not that one, obviously, because there's one there. There's one over there with the fairy godmother. I think they grabbed that chair from there. You're not fooling me, Disney. You can't double chair and not get it past me. I'm known for my eloquence.
You best start believing ghost stories, mister.
Whoa, look who it is! The captain himself.
And another pirate captain joins the fray. It's Captain Mickey and his pirate duds, looking fanciful, swashbuckling.
We've seen 3 captains in a matter of like 5 minutes. Who's the real captain?
Captain Planet. He's our hero, gonna take pollution down to 0. And that's not the only pirate in this area right now, making his way through the streets of Agrabah. It's Pirate Stitch! Hey, Pirate Stitch!
Do you hear that? Is it sea shanties?
It's the sea shanty, at least on a Disney cruise. Hit it!
Yeah! Pirate dance, go! I'm gonna speak really loud so I don't get a copyright infringement, but here's the pirate menu for tonight. We're not going to pirate menu night because we don't really particularly care for it. But I wanted you to see it, and I'm still gonna talk really loud so we don't have a copyright infringement.
And it's not just that it's bad by any means, it just doesn't match our palate. That's all. It's just not our favorite. A lot of people love it.
But we would rather walk the plank.
Dessert, dessert,
Dessert, dessert, pirate dessert, pirate dessert. Over in the Piazza Lounge, they have a craft going on where you can make a like 3D like Pirate Minnie and a 3D Pirate Mickey. And it's gonna look something like that. Whoa, just got back to the room. Carnival Glory's still there. But more importantly, look, we got our pirate bandanas, but they're different ones. Whoa, they're huge. They're like actual bandana size, not like those little mini ones. Wow.
I gotta say, I've been cruising on Disney Cruise Line since I was probably 13 years old or so, like 20 years now.
A wee lad.
Yeah, well, I've always been kind of rotund, especially in the coconut. But it has always been the same exact design, I'm pretty sure, since the beginning.
It may have adjusted like slightly, but this is like way different than the old one.
This is Mickey and Minnie.
I see her! Wow, I love it!
That's nice.
The bandana has increased in size so much, you can actually make it. You can actually make a hat or a bandana hat, whatever you call it, like how you tie it around. Yeah, it fits on Matt's head. Whoa, check out this amazing pirate display. This is like if Captain Hook got brave, I was willing to take on the TikTok Talk Croc. But yet, that will never happen.
And continuing on with the pirate theming, we are on deck for Mickey's Pirates in the Caribbean deck party. Now, this is not the fireworks show. The Buccaneer Blast will be coming later tonight. This is kind of like a little pre-show, a little stage show that should be a lot of fun. So we're gonna take that in now, and then we'll see the fireworks later. I will say, it's hard to have better ambiance than this for a pirate show. It's bleak, very bleak. There'd be storms a-brewing.
Magic Band's doing stuff.
Magic Band was just lighting up and vibrating in synchronization with the start of the show.
It vibrated and like lit up and stuff. It startled me. It shivered my timbers.
Allow me to introduce myself. The name be Johnny Roger. It's a pirate's life for me. And a big ahoy down to all you too. All right, big finish. Away, 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 adventures waiting for you.
Ooh, look at my Magic Band. And whenever it's time for us to sing and they put the words up on the screen, it lights up and buzzes.
Here be lesson number one.
Ah, there it goes.
Captain gives you an order. Loud and proud, say aye, Captain. Try it.
Aye, Captain.
Now shake your booty from coast to coast.
Looky there! We've got company! Mr. Slade! Do pardon my interruption of your festivities, but you'll be needing to make way immediately! Oh boy, from Neverland! Captain! Yes, it is I, the new caretaker and overseer of this fine vessel. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. Here's the next test. When it's a good one, all true pirates enjoy a good celebration. Aye. If you are real pirates, let the captain see a true pirate jig. Show 'em through and make it big. That's the way. You're doing great. Oh, you got
like they've improved like the how much the magic bands are involved like over time, or if ours just weren't functioning properly.
I would say improve.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
It was going the whole time, like every time like the audience had to like interact or say or sing something, like it was buzzing, and like it like freaked out when Captain Hook showed up. So yeah, it was really cool and really fun, and now it's time for Muppets in the Caribbean movie. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but the
Treasure Island.
Ah, Treasure Island, okay.
Stop me if you heard this.
It's a few hours
Why
later,
does the ocean
Treasure Island
roar?
Muppets is over,
Give up?
and we have secured our spot for the fireworks.
Some say when the night is right and the sea is willing, these scoundrels will once again sail the seas.
Alright everyone, as I said, I'm sure you know the tune, but if you need help with the words, they'll be right up there on that funnel. Now, clap it up with me!
Woo! We have Magic Band! Magic again!
Kidnap and grab it, and don't give up, Bruce, freak out to me like yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. I believe there should be a captain in there somewhere. It's you! Of course it's me! And who are you? We're your crew! Give me a lot of Who amongst all of you would like something a little bit more flashy?
Tail, no tails.
Now it's time to get down! Uh-oh. It looks like Donald Cupid shuffled a little too hard again tonight. We're back in our sleeping quarters. And look, we got the traditional pirate thing with the gold doubloons. I still don't know what this is, but it's tradition. Arg. But even cooler than that, look! We got like a little commemorative picture of Lookout Key. And that's really, really nice. Really beautiful. Thank you, Disney.
All right, mateys, that be it for today. Whatever today was. 4? Day 4. Tomorrow, day 5, we're going back, not to the new place, back to the original place.
The OG Castaway Key. It's, you know, it's not the new young pup, but it is still mega lovely all the same, and I'm excited to go back.
And as always, if you're interested in booking your Disney cruise, reach out. We'll help you as travel agents. It's completely free, so we hope we'll hear from you soon. Thank you for joining us for today's video. We'll see you back tomorrow at Castaway Key and On Board the Disney Fantasy. But until then, happy travels!